America's investor-owned electric companies welcomes you aboard the Wetway People Road.
My name is Charlie, and I would like to welcome you to General Electric's Carousel of Progress. Throughout the performance, our seating area will rotate around the stages. For your personal safety, please remain seated at all times. Also, please, no smoking or flash photography. Thank you.
Welcome to the General Electric Carousel of Progress. Now, most carousels just go round and round without getting anywhere. But on this one, at every turn, we'll be making progress. And progress is not just moving ahead. Progress is dreaming, working, and building a better way of life. Progress is a commitment to people. A commitment to making today and tomorrow the best time of your life. It wasn't always easy. At every turn in our history, there was always someone saying, turn back, turn back. But there is no turning back. Not for us, not for our carousel. The challenge always lies ahead. And as long as man dreams and works and builds together, these years too will be the best time of your life.
Now is the time, now is the best time, now is the best time of your life. Life is a prize, live every minute. Open your eyes and watch how you win it. Yesterday's memories be smarter than we. Tomorrow is still a dream. Right here and now, you've got to make the world more mighty every parade. Now is the time, now is the best time. Here the time of joy or strife. There's so much to cheer for. Be glad you're here, for it's the best time of your life.
Well, the robins are back. That's a sure sign of spring. What year is it? Oh, just before the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, we got all the latest things. Gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. That reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot all day on just 3 buckets of coal. Sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new icebox a beauty? Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. Our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. You know, it wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. Thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything to make life easier. Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
I'll believe that when I see it.
That's my wife, Sarah.
But with my new wash day marble, it takes only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine.
That's right, folks. Now Mother has time for recreations like
canning and polishing the stove.
Okay, Mother. You just iron the wrinkles out of my shirts.
Yes, dear.
But no one can improve on nature for drying clothes. Oh, well, the cistern was low on rainwater anyway. Rover, mind your manners. You know, our home entertainment is getting better, too. With his amazing new stereoscope, my son can now see and learn all about the latest events in the world. Like the World's Fair in St. Louis.
Wowee! Look at that! What's the hoochie coochie, Dad?
Get back to your homework, son. Oh, yes, we also have one of those new talking machines. It plays music right here in our home.
She keeps that thing going all day long. That teller's driving me nuts.
You know, the young folks have their own ideas about entertainment. For instance, Jane, our teenage daughter, is getting ready to go to a trolley party on one of those new electric streetcars. She says hay rides are old-fashioned.
Thanks for letting me go, Papa.
Be home by 9 o'clock, daughter.
Yes, Papa.
It's hard to imagine how life could be any easier. There's a new company, General Electric, they call it. We're working on bringing the same power that runs the trolley into folks' homes. And because those fellows are working that out, one thing is certain.
Now is the time, now is the best time, now is the best time of your life. Life is a prize, live every minute. Open your eyes and watch how you win. Yesterday's memories may sparkle and bleed. Tomorrow is still but a dream. Right here and now, you got it made. The world's forward marching and you're in the parade. Now is the time, now is the best time. Here a time of joy or strife. There's so much to cheer for. Be glad you're here, for it's the best time of your life.
Hottest summer we've had in years. Well, we've progressed a long way since the turn of the century 20 years ago. But no one realized then that this would be the age of electricity. Everyone's using it. Farmers, factories, whole towns. With electric streetlights, we don't worry so much about the youngsters being out after dark. And what a difference in our home. We can run as many wires as we need in any direction for Mother's new electrical service. Electric sewing machine, coffee percolator, toaster, waffle iron, refrigerator. And they all go to work at the click of a switch. Take it easy, you'll blow a fuse. Weenie, leave him alone. Well, the days of lugging heavy irons from the old cook stove to an ironing board are gone forever. With an electric iron and electric lights, Mother now has time to enjoy her embroidery in the cool of the evening. Right, Mother?
Yes, dear.
Oh, by the way, we've got a phonograph now. It's a new kind of music called so much static. I'm also getting a little static from my daughter.
I don't see any harm in my looking for a job, Daddy.
It's a man's world out there, Jane.
Well, it won't always be, Father.
Now, cut that out, Queenie. You're supposed to be man's best friend. Well, we've got indoor plumbing now. Saves a lot of walking. In our new bathroom, we've got a house guest. Cousin Orville. And as usual, he's taken over the coolest spot in the house. I will say one thing for him, though. Orville's rigged up something pretty clever. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading that help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the conveniences we have, it looks as though we've made real progress in making our lives easier. And when we read about the things those research people at General Electric are working on, well, we can be sure of one thing.
Now is the time, now is the best time, now is the best time of your life. Life is a prize, live every minute. Open your eyes and watch how you win it. Yesterday's memories may sparkle and gleam. Tomorrow is still but a dream. Right here and now, you have it made.
kids are back in school. Thank goodness. Here we are in the frantic 40s, and the music is better than ever. And it's amazing how our new kitchen wonders are helping to take over the hard work. Everything is improving. Electric range is better, refrigerators are bigger, and make lots more ice cubes. But my favorite is the electric dishwasher. Now Mother spends less time in the kitchen, and I don't have to dry the dishes anymore. Oh, I spend a lot of time here. Have to. Now the television has arrived, Grandma and Grandpa have taken over my den. Television has changed our lives. It's brought a whole new world of culture into our home.
Are you asleep, dear? Come on! Come on! Dog, I'm tired!
Well, to each his own. Right, sports? No doubt television will improve and the kids will learn a lot from it. Right now, my son is more interested in models. Airplane models, that is.
It works!
I hear. And so do all the neighbors. Good work, son. Sports, knock it off. How about that? My son, the engineer. Well, okay, where was I? Oh, remember back in the 20s when young people got their exercise dancing the Charleston? Well, today, our daughter Jane keeps in shape with electricity.
Damn! I'm having so much fun in my first year at college.
Have you met any seniors yet?
Oh, dozens. And Saturday I'm going to the dance with a real dreamboat.
Are you doing any of the new dances?
Oh, we still jitterbug. But I'm having some trouble with the rumba. I can't quite get the hip action. Oh, and listen, man.
Any more hip action and she'll disconnect something. Quiet, sports. You can never underestimate the power of a woman. And speaking of women doing things, Mother's caught up in the new do-it-yourself craze. She's remodeling our basement. There's something called a rumpus room. Mother's pretty ingenious, like using her food mixer for stirring paint. Oh, well, that's my wife, Sarah.
John,
Yes, dear.
I was just thinking
About what?
that if you hired a man to do this, wouldn't you pay him?
Well, of course, dear.
Then I should get equal pay.
Well, well, we might negotiate something later on, dear.
When?
Now is the time, now is the best time.
You stay out of this. Well, if it's time for anything, it's time to move on. And it's time to sing the song again. Come on, everybody. Now is the time, now is the best time, now is the best time of your life. Life is a prize, live every minute. Open your eyes and watch how you win it. Yesterday's memories may sparkle and gleam. Tomorrow is still but a dream. Right here and now, you got it made. The world's for marching and you're in a parade. Now is the time, now is the best time. In the time of joy of strife, there's so much to cheer for. Be glad we're here. It's the best time of your life. Well, it sure is nice to have the whole family home for the holidays. Right now, I'm cooking my one and only specialty, chili. It's our traditional New Year's Eve snack. Oops, sorry.
My, that chili sure sounds good.
It smells good, too.
And it better be good, Grandma. With Mother spending all of her time on the Clean Waters Committee, I may be the only one left with time to cook.
Now, dear, you encouraged me to get involved.
Good grief, did I do that?
My mother, the activist? I think that's kind of neat.
I think it's kind of neat, too. Did I show you the letter from the mayor thanking us for getting the bond issue passed?
You've done it again, Mom.
In my day, women only had time for fun things like gadding and polishing the stove.
Now, Grandma, things haven't been all that bad. We've been a pretty good team.
But on your team, Grandma spent most of her time on the bench.
Speaking of the bench, I suppose you men are going to sit all day tomorrow watching football on TV.
You better believe it.
And while we're warm and cozy in front of the TV, I'll be feeling mighty sorry for all those people out there bucking that traffic and those crowds.
Why, Grandpa, you really do care about people. The world's forward marching, and you're in the parade.
Young lady, I've always been in the parade. My generation has always been concerned about people.
You're right, Grandpa. And progress for people has always been the real challenge in every generation.
I agree, Dad. When we have the most problems, that's when we seem to make the most progress.
Well then, sonny boy, you've sure got your work cut out for you.
Father, it's getting close to midnight in the East. Let's watch the New Year's celebrations on TV.
All right.
And that's how it's going in Times Square. Now let's go to Walt Disney World in Florida.
From high atop the contemporary resort hotel, we can look down on all the exciting celebrations. Across the way is the Magic Kingdom, where people from everywhere have come to greet the new year with hope and optimism.
Speaking of optimism, how's the chili coming, Dad?
Patience, everybody. I haven't missed a New Year's yet. Mind your manners, sport. Dogs don't eat chili.
Now is the best time of your life.
You know, Grandma, she's right. We've seen a lot of New Years come and go, and we've shared the good old days. But I admit, the time we live in really is the best time.
Yes, this is the best time. One of the reasons is because electricity has improved all our lives.
And if we use it wisely and well, each new year and each new day can bring a better way of life.
Well said, Mother. If we have hope and confidence, every day of the year can be the best time of your life.
Happy New Day, everybody.
Now is the time. Now is the best time. Now is the best time of your life. Life is surprise. Live every minute. Open your eyes and watch how you live. Yesterday's memories may sparkle with me. Tomorrow is still uncreed. But here and now, you've got it made. The world's forward marching and you're in the parade.
All of us at General Electric thank you for joining us and for helping us celebrate this day. And now, when you step outside, have the best time of your life. Happy New Day, everybody.